Hey everybody, welcome back to Coffee Hook TV. My name is Elisa. I just want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed, who has recommended my channel. Putting yourself out there for something new you haven't done can be very daunting, but I love YouTube. I watch honestly nothing but YouTube, unless it's Downton Abbey. I've watched that 50,000 times, and I'm going to watch it again before the third movie comes out, and The Golden Girls. As you can see from the title, today I just wanted to do a little video about something a gift I've given myself. I don't know if anybody else is going to get anything out of this. I hope you do. But in terms of legacy planning, why legacy planning? Well, I'm almost 40. And as a Christmas gift to myself and an early birthday gift, I gave myself the gift of legacy planning. I wanted to give myself this gift because I needed to. It's a part of adulting. I am working on my finances, and a part of getting my finances to the place where I want them to be, I figured through my research, a part of that is legacy planning. And I don't care if you have $1 to your name or 100,000 investments. A part of your financial journey is your legacy planning. And so I wanted to get it together. And through my research, like, I'm a novice. That's what it said, legacy planning from a novice. I'm a novice. That's me. Okay? I just wanted to give y'all some things that I've done for myself that has helped me along this journey. So first, I want to give you, and everything will be in the description below, but the three top things that have helped me along my journey. So first, I have my handy dandy, sheet of paper, not handy dandy little notebook, for us 90s kids, if you know where that's from. But I wanted to go over 3 people who have helped me so much. The first one is the Eternal Wealth with Shani Tanae YouTube channel. She is actually my financial coach, and her channel has so much information. It is absolutely ridiculous. And it's information you can consume, comprehend, and then tailor it to your situation. So if you want to get help with your finances, whether it's you want to purchase a home, or it's just you just have a lot of debt you want to pay down and want to save more, or do all the 3 like me, her program is amazing, and it's tailored to you instead of tailoring your stuff to another program. That never worked for me in the past, but her program does work. Next is a YouTube channel called The Path to Financial Independence. And there's a specific video, this is about legacy planning. The basics of estate planning. What if I don't have a will? It's estate planning 101. Third is the Thank Me Later show with Jenny, the ultimate guide to wills and estate planning. Her platform is tailored more towards Black women. She does have an event every year here in Atlanta for Black women to have their estate, their legacy planning done for free. There's things you can do in the meantime to at least get the ball rolling, like I have. I took a day off from work to get all of my, even though I work remotely and I'm super grateful for that, I needed to focus on what I was doing. So I took a day off. And if you're not able to do that, you can maybe focus an hour here, 2 hours there, but it has to get done. I do want to stress that this is important. If you can spend 2 hours on TikTok, you can spend 2 hours getting your legacy planning done, okay? I was able to get my life insurance. I had life insurance, but I needed to renew my my policy because I'm about to turn 40 in September, and it will go up. And so I got that taken care of. I got all of my insurances upped and taken care of. I went over my will, my power of attorney, and my advanced health care directive. I got all of that taken care of. And I learned a lot of stuff along the way of doing this. First of all, it doesn't have to be a relative to be on any of those documents. Didn't know that. And I don't have a relative on any of my documents. I realized that another reason why I needed to get this done was because I live in the state of Georgia, and according to the state of Georgia, if you don't have a will, you don't have, particularly a will, you pass, automatically the state, and several other states I think are like this, the state will take over. The state takes 50% of what you have. I took the time out to get those things done. And what helped me, like I said, were these three people. Shawnee, that's helping me with my financial plan, and then the Thank Me Later show with Jenny, the Black Women Will, and also the Path to Financial Independence helped me to get my documents in order and together. Where do I keep my documents? I do have them printed out. I do have digital copies of them as well, but the printed out ones, I have a fireproof and waterproof case that they're all in. Any and all important documents I have physical copies of go into that binder, and that binder can hold a lot. It's accordion style, and I have everything separated and labeled. Okay, so one other thing, and I'm sorry if this is like all over the place, but things are just like jumping to me. I didn't want this to be scripted, but yeah, I wanted to have some notes. And so life insurance, I learned a lot about life insurance going through this process. The two sites, Thank Me Later show with Jenny and the Path to Financial Independence, talks a lot about life insurance. I learned that life insurance should be 10 times your income at the least, because it's replacing you. Think about all the stuff that you do. I'm a caregiver. I work full time. I volunteer. So not only do I give, so I do all those things. So it's replacing everything that you do. Okay. It's not just there to pay for a memorial and pay for your burial. It's to replace you. If you got debts, if you got stuff, you got to do this and that and the other. It's there to replace you. I'm still learning. Okay. So I just want to put that disclaimer out there. I just want especially my single women out there, it's very important that we have these documents in order, and we don't sit around and wait until we get married, because to tell you the truth, it probably won't be done then. Do yourself the favor, do yourself the honor, and I'm just being very serious. I did myself the honor of getting my documents in order. I don't want to go in for a surgery and for my parents or my sister to not know what my wishes are if something were to happen. They don't need to be fussing about that and trying to figure out what. No, they know exactly what should go down, okay? So for my single women, once again, if you can spend 2 hours, 3 hours on TikTok, you can spend 2 hours doing this, getting your financial journey in order. And a part of your financial plan is doing your legacy planning. And like I said, I'm still learning. There's a lot to learn about this process, and I won't know everything. I'll probably be a novice for the rest of my life. I don't know. But there are resources out there to help. If you are not necessarily, I don't want to say struggling with your finances, but you're in a place where like, okay, I want them to be better. Shawnee can help with that. If you are like, I don't know about a will, it scares me, the verbiage around it, that makes me nervous. The Thank Me Later show with Jenny, she goes in detail about legacy planning, and it's not scary at all. She does it with love and care and gives you power behind those words. And the Path to Financial Independence. His show, one of the shows in particular, goes over legacy planning for those that may not know all the ins and outs of, well, what would the state do if I didn't have a will? What would happen if I didn't have an advance directive and I slipped into a coma after a surgery? They go over that. And his channel is also really good about taxes. If you have questions about that, he has special guests who are tax experts. So there's a lot that you can learn. Like I said, I'm a novice, but I'm willing to learn and put the work in to better my future and better my potential, family's future. Hopefully this has been helpful to y'all. I really hope it has been. I do apologize if I was kind of all over the place. I didn't want it to be scripted, but I just wanted to free flow, but yet have some notes here. So if you have any questions, leave them below. Check out the sites I list. They're all there. I'm going to list like one video to each channel, but they have several videos you can go watch. They're entertaining. Watch them while you're cooking, watch them while you're working, listen while you're going for a walk, while you're in the car, okay? Before you go to bed. But thank y'all so much. I appreciate you, and have an amazing week.